for the White Album fans. Hey guys, welcome to Rock Hard Riffs. This is the guitar channel for the self-taught. Working on a little more lead guitar technique kind of thing here. You can call this again another 5-minute guitar riff video. What we're working on is using our fingers as a slide instead of a slide. Sort of thing. So yeah, you've got to you have to know just how much pressure to put on the strings and what part of your fingers to use so that you don't rip them up. You're going to use a bit of your side of your finger. It's a little more sensitive there, but just don't press too hard on the strings, and it depends on which finger you're going to use and where you're going, right? So on that part I use my ring finger, probably more like I would use an actual slide. Sometimes I'll use different fingers in different positions, like revolution. I'm going to use my index finger because I'm going to move into different positions after that. So like that, right? And that other bit, this takes a little more pressure. I am fretting more strings with that, so it takes more pressure, and my ring finger just seems to be the one to go to. Now again, you can back up with that other finger, just like I was doing the other way. Let's take a closer look. So let's take a look at the revolution part. Okay, so if you want, you can back up again with that middle finger. Just put it on like your fingernail if you want. And then here, we're here just doing basically fretting a D and an E. Right, so let's slow that down. So just count, you know, it's an off count. It's just how I'm doing it. I'm just showing you an example. You can do it any way you like, right? This is really a straightforward Chuck Berry here. Where do you think John got that from? Yeah, Chuck, our main man Chuck, right? And stole that from Carlos Santana, sorta, kinda. It's my take on Santana, anyway. But I'm just using my fingers for a slide. Now, of course, you can't do everything that a slide can do with your fingers, but if it's just a quick lick that you're trying to get through, kind of like the beginning of Revolution or just part of a solo in a song, you may not necessarily need a slide at all. You can still use your fingers and make it sound good. Now, one other thing is that you can also do a hammer on. You be the judge which one sounds better, which one you like better, but you can do both. I might use one at one time and another at a different time. So, you know, it just depends. That's basically it, guys. Wherever you need, just try it. Experiment all over. Use different fingers, whatever you're most comfortable with. You don't have to press all that hard, but sometimes if you need to fret more, just use another finger as a backup. That's it. All right, guys, thanks for joining us for this 5-minute guitar riff video using your fingers as a slide instead of a slide. All right, my friends, rock and roll.